Our next group break is going to be 2020 Panini Illusions and Limited Football Dual Hobby Box Random Division Group Break number 3. We have 8 spots in the break, 8 divisions at stake. What we'll do is we'll take our spots, we'll randomize them 5 times. From there, we'll also do the same thing to the NFL divisions. Then we'll match up the 2 lists. Whichever division ends up next to your spot, teams that fall under that division, those will be the cards you look for because those will be the cards that you receive. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. Five times. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Now number 5. Andrew ends up on top. Steve on bottom. Okay. Illusions and number 3. Okay, now let's get the divisions. AFC North, AFC... Woo, isn't that how you spell South? AFC East, AFC West, NFC North, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. NFC South on top, NFC East on bottom. So Andrew, NFC South, Ernesto, AFC West, Trace, AFC East, Quentin, AFC North, Ernesto, NFC West, Matthias, AFC South, Matt, NFC North, and then Steve, the NFC East. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. Go through Illusions first, then Limited. Go. Only 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. And it starts off with Anthony McFarland Jr. for the Steelers. Anthony McFarland Jr. again, this time out of $4.99. Then Peyton Manning clear shots as a Bronco. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Zeke, Cowboys. Gonna have Henry Ruggs III. Instant Impact, Laviska Shenault Jr. There we go. And then what do y'all call my hands in the Twitch chat? Oh, wait, you call them Herbert Hands. The astounding Charger. Justin Herbert. There we go. Herbert Hands strikes again. Russell Wilson. CMC. Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, first up the line, contenders. Again, I listed that because, you guys were telling me the other day, and I was hearing about it, so I went and actually looked up about that Herbert 1 of 1. So I'm like, hey, you never know what other goodies we can get out of there. So DeAndre Hopkins. So I was like, okay, let's list some contenders. Nick Chubb out of 199. And then you got Living Legends, Emmitt Smith. Alvin Kamara. Hold on, though. DeAndre Hopkins. You're in the wrong spot. There we go. Alvin Kamara. And Drew Lock. Chase Young, number 2 overall draft pick. Go. And you're going to have Simeon Rice, Buccaneers, number 1 of 25 on the Elusive Ink. NFC South, Andrew, 1 of 25 on the Simeon Rice. There you go. Then you got Mystique, Henry Ruggs III, James Conner, and Dalvin Cook. There's our favorite QB, James Morgan. Right, Jason? I agree with you on that one. James P. Morgan, Jalen Reagor out of $3.99 on that one. Then Shining Stars, the Mac Daddy Khalil Mack. Upside Down Millet Time. And Marvin Jones Jr. Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the AFC West. Chi-Town's like, wait, was that a bear? Excuse me, sir. You need to hold that a minimum of 25.867 seconds. Darrington Evans. There we go. That's what we need right there. Living Legends, Antonio Gates. Jimmy G. And Deshaun Watson. $122 sacks. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm a fan of Simeon Rice. AJ Dillon. Woo! 14 of 50 on the Tua. So we had the Herbert hands, the Tua toes. Does that mean we're in for a Burrow bottom at some point in the break? 14 of 50 on the Tua. AFC East going to Trace. So see, Trace, your luck hasn't ran out yet. Right, now put that Burrow bottom to work. Shining Stars, DeAndre Hopkins, Saquon Barkley, and Kirk Cousins. I mean, hey, y'all, the Twitch chat are responsible for the nicknames. I did not come up with those. The only nickname I came up with for myself was the Hit Train concept. That was it. Everything else, all the other nicknames, that's all your guys is doing. And I am here for it. I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. We're going to have a lineage for Michael Irvin, Amari Cooper, and CeeDee Lamb. NFC East going to Steve on the wide receiver lineage for the Cowboys. There you go on that lineage. Cowboys. That is a nice card. You got Jerry Jeudy on that Mystique. You got A.J. Brown. Got Leonard Fournette. You got 2 more packs, and then we get to the encased card, and it's 3 packs of limited. Then we keep moving and grooving through all the other breaks. Cole Kmet. Zeke out of $3.99. Speaking of Cowboys. Mystique. Cole Kmet. Another one. Zeke, what are you doing? You're in the wrong spot. There we go. You got Todd Gurley and J.J. Watt. It'll be interesting to see him in Arizona. Okay, there's that Burrow bottom. I have one listed. I don't know if it's full yet. I don't think it's full, but there's that Burrow bottom. We covered all 3. Then right after that, say hello to RPA, Chase Claypool. 53 of $2.99, also for the AFC North. So another one going to Quentin. Now I know he wishes it was reversed and it was the Burrow bottom and the RPA. But, I mean, you know, Burrow bottom still made his presence felt. Gonna have after that clear shots Drew Brees. Gonna have Julian Edelman and Danny Dimes. Okay, time for the encased pack. Let's see. Maybe Jason. We'll see what we get through. I got a lot to get through right now. Cam Akers 13 and 50. Right there. NFC West. NFC West going to Ernesto on that one. I would say your best bet, Jason, because we got a lot to go through, and I'm not able to stay late tonight. You know, my wife and kids, like I said, are visiting in town, and they actually have the car. So, because they flew this time, so I don't have the car, so my wife is going to be picking me up right at 12:30 when I'm supposed to be out of here. So, I would say it's probably better if you stick with Steve's break. Just because by the time we get through all these, it'll probably be close to midnight. So I don't know if listing one, if it'll fill. And I do apologize about that. Because you're right, we did talk about it. George Kittle. You're going to have Khalil Mack at a 102 or 149. Then we're going to have Alex's favorite word, wrong Charger on the patch here, though. 36 of 199 for Chase Claypool. Or not Chase. Wow. Joshua Kelly. Goodness gracious. I saw you guys were talking about the Chase Claypool, Quentin. So I had that on my mind. But Joshua Kelly there. Zoo open back up. My kids are 9 and 11. Sterling Shepard there for the Giants. And then Odell Beckham. We did take him to the zoo all the time in Texas. And, I mean, again, like I said, they're still living there. But they're just visiting for the week because it's their spring break. Odell Beckham. Okay, dos más. Okay, you're going to have DJ Chark Jr., Jags. Phillip Rivers, Colts. Going to have Jacob Eason, 6 of 75. Appreciate that, Jason. I really do, man. I'll make sure I have one of those listed for Friday, though. So Friday night, I mean, I know you're going to get in one tomorrow with Steve, which is awesome. And then I'll have one listed for Friday night now that I know that people are asking for it. So 6 of 75. Colts. Another one for the AFC South, which AFC South belongs to Matthias, Josh Allen, no relation, and then Kirk Cousins. Now, when my family moves up here, and I was telling my wife and I were talking about this earlier, and I told her, like, once they're living up here and I get used to seeing them again every day, you know, like, it'll be one of those things, and I'll have the car. That's important. Then I'll be able to stay late on nights like this and list other breaks and see if we can get them to fill. Tom Brady, DeAndre Hopkins, but I definitely have to run everything that's full first, and then we'll go from there. Our autograph going to be Marlon Davidson, 168 of 199. Another one for Andrew in the NFC South. You got Matt Ryan and Julian Edelman for the Patriots. So again, I do appreciate y'all filling that break. Get that down with the site and post it up on YouTube.